There we go. That one's got some booty to it. Yes, sir. That's a good sized trout right there. 19-inch trout right there. Teaching this one how to ski. That dude's coming after my bait. All right, so here we go on a new journey, new spot. Just put in. I have not fished since December 30th. So I have not fished since last year. So welcome to Fishermen. Hopefully we'll catch them. I'm up in a creek. We'll see if we can find where the trout are at. If not, maybe get out to the Gulf. And if nobody's told you lately, you are valuable, made in the image of God. I want to thank you for watching Fishermen. I hope you have a great day as well. And if you're going fishing, man, I hope you slam. Take care. All right, so I haven't had any hits yet, but I am on an exploration. First time in this creek. I see right up here some pelicans sitting on the side, so maybe they're chilling, or maybe they're waiting for some other fish and they know that there's bait fish around. We'll see. Look, it's Mo, Larry, and Curly. Hey boys, what's up, man? Y'all know where some fish are at? There's a boiling spring right there. Look at that. How cool is that? Throw up in that mug and see what we get. That dude's coming after my bait. He's coming after my bait, sure enough. That would have been a fun ride, huh? There we go. There's a little speck. Aha. First catch of the day, and he is tiny. I'll let him loose really fast. All right, well, first sort of catch of the day. Little bitty speckled trout. Got you that time, hoss. Got you that time, little hoss. Come here, little buddy. All right, first official landed fish today. And he is not very big, but he is the right species. And he did hit it, so give it up to that little guy. Little cutie. Hopefully we'll catch some bigger ones today. Where they at, hoss? Beautiful nature God made. There's a hit. Come on, hit it again. There we go. There we go. That's got some better size to him than what I've been catching. Let's see what we got here. Oh, he's not big, but he is the right species. Little red, little bitty redfish. Look at that little guy. There we go. That one's got some booty to him. That one's got some booty to him. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's a bigger fish. Yes, sir. Land this one hard. Yes, sir. That's a good sized trout right there. Yes, sir. That's a good sized trout right there. That is a pretty 19-inch trout right there. He's a pretty one. Thank you, Lord. First keeper of the day. There he is. Come on, baby, stay on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I hooked him a little bit. No, that's a keeper. Yeah, it's a keeper. Come here, girlfriend. So that is a 15-inch trout. That is big enough to keep, but I'm not keeping it. I'm letting him go. Go ahead, bud. Just threw it in the water, had not even moved the thing, and he jumped on it. Teaching this one how to ski. He got a mouthful of hooks. What happened? He's not big enough, but it's pretty. That's about the 7th trout I've caught. I'm trying to stay out of your line. How's it going?
Pretty good. How you doing?
Good. I like your setup.
Well, thank you.
What is that called?
It's called homemade yak marin.
I hear you. Awesome. So you got two yaks together. Is that what's up?
Wife got scared of going out there fishing, so we put it together during the pandemic.
Man, that's awesome. That's good. It was great meeting these guys. They were super high-class fellows and had a good time with them. They even invited me to fish right along beside of them. So when you see them in a minute catching one, they're right in the background. It's because they've asked me to fish with them. Little short. It's probably the 16th trout or so I've caught so far. Now, because it was so cloudy and I hadn't caught anything in a little while, I thought, let me try some topwater. So if you look closely, you're going to see my topwater bait. I'll put a highlight around it and you'll see it get swallowed. It's hard to beat topwater. There it is. Little trout, little trout. Little trout hit the topwater plug. That was fun. He wasn't big, but that was fun. Little trout said that bait bites back. There we go. Oh, crud. Now the wind had really started to kick up. Just to give you an idea, you can hear my DJI mic mini that I use that's actually under my clothes compared to the mics on the cameras. I'll let you hear the difference right here. Ain't nobody got time for that, so let's go back to using the other mic. There he is. There's a nice one. Lord, help me keep this one. Keep this off. Whew. Yes, sir. Holy moly. What is that, a red? Hey, here's your red. Come here, Hoss. Come here, redfish. Come here, baby. All right. Thank you, Lord. Not done for the day. So this is a pretty 21.5-inch red. Got 2 small spots there and 2 small spots there. He's pretty. See him? I'm gonna take him home for Jerry, my friend Jerry, who I love dearly, who loves redfish. So I'll lead him out a little bit and take him to the house. There he is. There he is. Come on, big trout. Come on, big shaky trout. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, dang it, I lost him right here at the boat. Dad, come here, I lost him. Ah, that was a good one. All right, so while I'm waiting for fish to get caught, I made a couple changes on my boat. I usually have all my rods over on this side, but now I've got them over on the left side. I usually bring my fish in on the right side, and the rods typically don't get in the way too bad, but I decided to make a move with that, and I got more room to the right now, and that's a good thing. Also, that means that this camera right here, I moved over to the right hand side and just kind of angled it a little bit. So as you can see right there, it can do its job. So it's a little bit better setup, tweaking it, you know, making things a little bit better here and there. That was a pretty good hit. That's a good thump. running to me. We got a decent trout there. Decent trout there. Come here, baby. Yes, sir. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Another decent trout. This could be my last keeper of the day. Another 17-inch. So I caught this on that prawn. They call it the prawn star from Z-Man. And there it is, 18.5-inch trout. That's my last keeper of the day. And so I will bleed him out and then see if I can catch some more fish, just because I like to catch them. All right, Mr. Trout. Good fight, buddy. Good fight, dude. Liking that shrimp, that prawn star. I like it. With the fish bites attached. It's a 15-incher. It's a keeper, but let him go home too. All right, so we have limited out on 5 trout. I'm in a different spot than I've ever fished before. Lots of oyster bars, as you can see, and catching some fish around here. It's okay. It's not my favorite day, but you know, I'm catching them, having fun. Caught a 21-inch red, which was fun, and 19-inch trout and several 17-inch trout. So in case you haven't seen, I wanted to make sure to show you my Epropulsion motor. It is called the Epropulsion Spirit 1.0 Plus, and it is right there. This piece right here is a battery, and the rest of it, as you can see right here, it will show you the amount of time left if I were running. This is 10 hours, and if I were running at, let's say 300 watts, it would show me the time and show me how much time's left based on that. So it is a great motor. My buddy has configured this back plate that goes onto my transom, and I so appreciate my friend and brother in the Lord, Lewis, who has done that for me. That's good, so it keeps my motor up, and that's my setup, and I'm excited about that thing. It does a great job. I'll show you some video shortly of it running. This thing is scatting, boy. 5.4 miles an hour, 5.6 miles an hour. Scatting. Haha. 5.7. 5.7 miles an hour. Here we are, moving on out. Here's my motor, getting it done. Grateful. Look at that wake it's leaving. That's really cool. Stop right here and see if I can catch anything. There he is. There he is. Way to go, Mr. Trout. Hitting the top water. There you go, Mr. Trout, hitting the top water. That's fun. All right, buddy, good hit. Good hit, good hit. That bait bites back, doesn't it? Oh, it's right in your eyeball. Got that pretty trout on this topwater lure.
And so it's that sad time of the day that I had to stop fishing and make my way back. As you can see, this creek is really a pretty little creek. It's got a couple of different places where it pans off to another side, and one day I'll go up in there a little bit. It's been a good day fishing.
All right, so it's been a fun day. It's been a decent fishing day. Caught my limit in trout and caught a keeper red, so that was fun. But just in general, a fun day, and I'm grateful for it. Thanks for watching, fishermen. Hopefully we'll have a lot more in 2025 for you to see. I want to thank you so much for those who have liked and subscribed and who've encouraged me. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much, and I pray that the Lord blesses you. Take care.